Dr. Patterson, do come in. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of this flourishing institution.
Oh, very good to meet you, sir.
Yes, isn't it? And arrayed around the table, the rest of our interviewing committee for the post in English Literature. Professor Amis, who stands for history.
I have to.
Professor Murdoch, philosophy.
Nice and good to meet you.
And Professor Misty, our head of English, under whom the successful candidate will have the good fortune to work.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Misty, English. The chap appointed will be lucky enough to work under me.
Delighted.
Yes, well, sit down, Patterson. Now, I always start things off with a few totally empty questions designed to put candidates at their ease. Any insanity in the family at all, Patterson?
No, sir.
We take an open view. I sometimes think universities can take quiet pride in discovering that there's no incompatibility between having an IQ of 180 and being quite round the corner. Professor Jenkins of physics here can split the atom standing on his head, and that is precisely how he chooses to do it. Patterson, you're not sitting.
No, sir, there's no chair.
There was a chair?
The last chap took it away with him for some reason, but then he was drunk.
Good on Wordsworth, though.
May I fetch another one, Vice-Chancellor?
Thank you, Amos. A model of cooperation, as usual. Well, despite the hitch, we might as well press forward. Professor Murdoch, will you open?
Yes, well, Dr. Patterson, there's one question we ask all candidates to avoid sexual discrimination. Are you pregnant?
No, I'm not.
We're about to start women's studies. Have you worked on women at all?
Yes, some. George Eliot, George Sand.
Dr. Patterson, in my experience, which is wide, women are not usually fellows called George. Professor Misty, do you have any questions?
Yes, thank you, Vice-Chancellor. I do have one or two or one. Dr.
Patterson.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, Dr. Eliot, ever since you came in, I have been staring with the greatest interest at your curriculum vitae. It's all quite long and very impressive, but perhaps we might just a little more closely. Now, I see from this elegantly typed that you were, in fact, born.
Yes, indeed.
And that was in 1950, rather a good year for claret, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Following this, you lived from 1950 to 1968. Then, after that, you attended university somewhere abroad, wasn't it?
Yes, sir, Aberystwyth.
Then you were never fortunate enough, as I was, to attend, a Dreaming Spires, Appalling Traffic, Tea and Crumpets, AJP, what's it?
Oxford?
Exactly, AJP Oxford.
No, I couldn't get in. I didn't have Latin. We had to do biology and fretwork instead. A bit gruesome sometimes.
You remained at this foreign institution to do graduate work, and such was the profit of your studious that in the course of a mere 8 years you gained the PhD. Oxford MA, myself. Cost me £5, and it's always been good enough for me.
Quite, sir.
To obtain this degree, you wrote a diss on the sub of turnover. No, that is actually instruction to the reader. Turn over the page. Over the page, you wrote a diss on the sub of the metaphysical poet John Donne.
Yes, sir.
So far, so a drab but respectable career.
I suppose so, sir.
Yes, but now, my friend, a lacuna occurs. You fall into a veil of obscurity. The record ceases. You've tickled my curiosity, Dr. Donne. Can you illumine the void?
Well, sir, I've been writing a book.
Book? Really, book? On what topic, may I?
William Shakespeare.
Ah, the bard himself. Rather big, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I decided to take just a small area of it.
Did you? What small area?
Dwarfs, sir. The dwarf in Shakespeare.
You've devoted 2 years of your life to writing a book on dwarfs in Shakespeare?
Yes, sir.
My God. Here comes Professor Amis. Any questions for the candidate, Amis?
Dr. Patterson, may I offer you a chair?
A chair? Well, I'm deeply sensible of the honour you do me. Of course, I'll try and fill it to the best of my ability. Can I just ask about the salary? You do pay your profs a good whack, do you?
Vice-Chancellor, confusion appears.
Thank you, Misty. With my customary shrewdness, I had spotted that. The man's clearly potty. Would you explain things to him?
Yes, well, you see, Dr. Potter, we are not offering you a chair. I already hold the sole chair in the department, and you find me quite hale, and, no, what we are offering you is, in fact,
Chair! Sit down on it, man!
Oh! Yes, I see. I'm terribly sorry.